we got a lot of news to get to here. With the 49ers over the weekend, we had Ricky Pearsall take a bullet in a robbery attempt after an autograph signing in downtown San Francisco. Trent Williams reportedly getting an extension. Not clear the details yet, but Adam Schefter reporting that it will be done this week. Prior to week one, he was on a plane with his dog heading to San Francisco. And
big
then
dog.
And then Brandon Ayuk, end of last weekend, gets his extension, 4 years, $120 million, $45 million guaranteed. I'll give you a little breakdown of the year-by-year cap hits. This year, only $5.75 million cap hit. Next year, only $11.2. 2026, $16 million cap hit, but then it escalates. Then they're paying for it a little bit later on. $42 million in 2027, $44 million in 2028. So they backloaded it, but I think the objective is clear here with 49ers. They want to win right now.
$44 million. Who do you think you got? Chelsea Clinton? Is that Rush Hour?
It's unbelievable.
Remember Rush Hour?
No.
Great movie. Great movie.
Couldn't make that movie today.
I mean, there's certain things that you have to get taken care of. And when you're the San Francisco 49ers, it's the line of scrimmage. It's the guy who you can throw to at a moment's notice, and he will be open. That's Brandon Ayuk. The way you start the plays in the offense in the NFL is with your offensive lineman. You want to put a dent in the defense. Nobody does it better than Trent Williams. Nobody can capture a 5 technique, can reach a 7, can get a block down from a tight end, get out and block the alley better than Trent Williams. Nobody can cut off the backside like Trent Williams. So if I'm Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, I know I have to hammer this home to the people with the checkbooks. We got to get this guy done. Get him on his big-ass plane from Houston and get him here with his Cane Corso. That's what they were able to do throughout the night last night. Obviously, going back to Ricky Pearsall, it's a scary time to be somebody with notoriety. I'm not sure if it was a wrong place, right time thing. Obviously, I don't know all the details, but our thoughts and prayers are with the Pearsall family and Ricky. It's obviously super scary, and that's the life part of it. Now the football part of it, he's going to try to be getting himself ready, I assume, to play at some point. And for the Niners, they hope that he can recover quickly. But, you know, you've got him high up in your list, and we're going to talk about your list here in a little bit. But the Pearsall news is scary. So to any of you NFL players, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Keep it really vanilla. Keep it boring, man. I stay home a lot.
It's 2 rookies in 3 years now.
I stay home a lot.
With Brian Robinson 2 years ago when the Washington Commanders. So kind of scary trend. And this one, obviously, more Robinson, I think, was just a random shooting that he was there for. This one actually attempted robbery, and like you said, leaving the chains at home. Maybe if you're a high profile,
or give him up.
Yeah.
Or give him up. I mean, look, bottom line, he's okay. That's the most important thing. He's okay.
He's okay.
He's lucky it went through. I mean, like his mom said, I don't know if you saw her tweet. She said
no internal
nothing.
damage.
That's amazing when you think about it.
In and out. That's a miracle. It's a miracle. So shout out to Ricky, and we hope you're doing better, bro.
Yeah, the 49ers, though, as it stands, they're well over the cap next season. Going to have to make some magic to do it, but they're going the scrubs and stars route, right? Like they just saw the Rams win a Super Bowl with this. I think they're going to attempt to keep all their stars intact, and then the rest of that roster, we'll see.
Yeah. Well, like, you know, look at the offensive line. Without Trent Williams, it's below average. With the Trent Williams, they're probably a little above average. They're not a great offensive line. For what they do, they're good enough because, you know, they do so many easy things to make it easy on those offensive linemen. You know that. But without Trent Williams, that's an average group.
Yeah, you can scheme up a lot of things offensively to be able to help any deficiencies you have on the offensive line. But we like their young guy, Dominic Puni.
He's going to be good. Rookie, though.
We obviously love Trent Williams. Hey, rookies can be okay. You know,
still rookies.
Hawaii as a rookie. I was just a dumb, blind rookie, but I was hitting anything that I could smell. And I think that's what 77 is going to do. He's got a great set of eyes on him. He plays older than he is. You know what I'm saying? He's in the right spot for help. I remember when Quentin Nelson was coming out, there was a clip of him getting a blitzer off the edge from the other side of the line of scrimmage. That's just the wherewithal. That's a presence of mind to have your antennae up. And I think that Dominic Puni has that. So you've got one guy there on the right side. You get Trent back in the building. That's going to be huge because both those guys will benefit the dudes next to him. So Kyle Shanahan not in too troubled of waters there, but he's in much better waters now that Trent's back in the building.
Yeah, Trent 36. We just saw Andrew Whitworth play to 40. We just saw Jason Peters play to 40.
Are you kidding me?
Trent Williams, with how good he is right now, it's really just injury. I mean, it's the only concern. It's not, is this play going to drop off? It's just, will he stay healthy? Obviously, we know at this age, it gets a little tougher too.
What year would you be in right now if you kept it?
I would be in probably year 11.
Damn.
And I still feel like I could play, but I've got 2 kids now and,
12.
and a wife.
12?
Year 12,
13?
maybe.
13 draft?
I probably would have taken another year off. Year 11, I'd say. I've taken another vacation year. It's hard. I mean, credit to these guys playing. You have no idea how hard it is to wake up every single day when you're beat up. you're physically, mentally, emotionally drained from camp, from home life, from whatever it is, and you got to show up and be the guy that you're paid to be. So I credit these dudes who do it for 8, 10, 15 years. I give credit to guys. I was watching Jalen Johnson on Hard Knocks. He's been in the league 5 years. That's a flash to me. Like, he just got in the league. So these dudes, big credit to the ones who are playing for a long time, especially double-digit years.
Well, it's like everybody always makes age jokes about me around here because I'm the old fart around here. But like, for every 1 year I've lived, you've lived 10. Because
Yeah,
if NFL years are
dog
10,
years.
NFL years are 10.
It's true, man, and even for coaches too. So I mean, I give credit to these coaches who have been in the league for so long. Like Bill Belichick, I don't know how he lasted so long in the National Football League, being under the microscope. And there's a lot of those guys, and we got a lot of young coaches.
Mike, he looks pretty good for 145, doesn't he?
That's good. That's good math.